Go. Franchising building, franchising going effect as it goes down another day. Lovely Leticia in the building, hot in the right here. And special guest in the building today, Bizz. What up, family?
Peace, peace. Appreciate y'all having me, man, for real.
Appreciate you for coming through.
Love is love. You know, I had to shoot my shot, get up here. I'm glad I could make it.
All right, so what brings you through?
I just came to talk my talk, man. I got some bars for you, and then I got a new album called Mind Your Business that's in stores right now. It's doing real well, so I want to talk about it.
Oh, you got it all planned out, too. You got it all mapped out.
Yes, sir.
Nice, neat, cool.
I couldn't play no games, man. I know how it be, so I'm ready.
First of all, where you from?
From Framingham, 508, representing.
Okay, Framingham. And how long you been doing music?
I've been recording music for 13 years, but I've been writing songs and poetry for like 20 years, for real, for real.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So what's this?
I got a little spread out in front of me. This is my first publication in The Source. I also made Double XL in 2018. I was one of the biggest independent artists that year. I think I was the first one in the 508 to actually make Double XL before.
Talk that talk, B.
Some of the bigger artists.
Wait, hold on. I need you to look at the camera and say that.
Yeah.
I think
I was the first artist in the 508 to make Double XL in 2018, man.
Okay. And make The Source.
Yes, and I made The Source. That was 2017 in December, like 3 months prior to that. So
Not too many can say that, right? Not too many can say that. So kudos to you.
I've been working.
And you still working.
Yes, sir.
So tell us about your latest project.
So I got a new project out right now. It's called Mind Your Business. It's my 14th official project. The cover art is kind of like it resembles Tupac's All Eyes on Me, and it's like my most vulnerable, my most personal project thus far. And it's dope. It charted #1 in the UK. Which was dope. I've never charted in the UK.
In the UK?
Yeah, that was different. So,
overseas support's way
yeah,
more
so
than
now
they
I'm really
do
trying to
here,
figure it
baby.
out
Figure
and
it out right now.
run the analytics, maybe put a tour together, but that was dope. I ended up getting my first billboard in Times Square. That was fire. Shout out to my publicist and just been putting the pieces together, you know?
Who's your publicist?
My publicist right now, shout out to Mark Spratley. Peace. Appreciate you.
Okay. I also see you wearing a Powerhouse Movement, and you brought us some Powerhouse Movement
Had
gear.
to represent. That's the label right there, PHM. Free the top mover, E. Jake. You know what I'm saying? That's the big cuz, and I'm holding it down right now.
Who is it? EJ.
Got Skrilla H, J Boston, Class B, and we got some producers on there too.
I did a video with them years ago.
Yeah.
Years ago.
You been out here.
It's my guys right there.
You been out here.
Shut up, franchise. I can't stand him. I did a music video, okay?
Yeah,
all right?
Which one was it?
I
I probably seen it.
think it was it was
Boston Girl?
no, what's the little light skinned one? Who's the little light skinned one? Is that
Class B.
Class B? Okay,
Yup,
so it
yup.
was Class B's video.
Okay, here the limo or whatever.
Yes,
yeah. I remember.
Yes,
I forget what it was
yes.
called.
So it was me and a couple of girls.
Yeah,
I remember that joint.
you out
Yup,
here,
yup.
B. You out here.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the guys, man. For real.
I can't stand franchise.
Hey, how long have you been doing the merch?
The merch, I've been like officially doing the merch myself for about a year. Cuz left me all the equipment when he went away, so I just been watching these videos, you know what I'm saying, trying to just dive all into it, and now I'm just like doing it for myself and a few smaller peoples, but now I'm really trying to hopefully create a business out of it.
You probably got a customer.
Listen, you're good at it. Yeah, you're good
I had to
at
take my
it.
time, work out the kinks, you know what I'm saying, make sure I was doing it right, couldn't have you
So let me ask you, with all the clothes that you mess up, what do you do with them?
wear them for like basketball or something like that, you know what I'm saying, give them away or whatever. I don't really care about
You
them.
mess up more clothes than you.
I definitely did, but now he don't want to know about that, but I had to, man. I messed up at least a handful of shirts, a few hats, you know what I mean? Some of it was too hot, some of it wasn't protected the way it should have been, so I had to learn, you know, is what it is.
In just 3 words, only 3 words, describe your rap style.
My style, okay. It's energetic. It's I want to say energetic. Nonchalant, and at the same time, it's braggadocious in a way, but like braggadocious on some like I'm lyrically better than you, not that I'm financially doing better than you. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
you know,
I just use bigger words.
word.
I just know how
I
to
respect it.
be a
Respect
lyricist.
it. You went to school?
I graduated from high school, but I spent there was a college in Natick. It was called New England Cannabis College. I went there for a year before they closed down. I think it was a lot of lack of funding or whatever. But
All right, where my class
I did a
from?
year. In cannabis college. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Is that something that you wanted to pursue? Are you still into that?
Not as much. You know, I'm trying to actually cut back. know what I'm saying? I got to get more focused.
On smoking?
Bro, you see, when I came in, right? You see me, I ain't light nothing up. I've been here, I've been focused. Everybody's in, you know what I'm saying? Getting right. I had to come get, you know what I'm saying? Get focused and come correct. For real. It's a time and place for everything for me right now, you know?
I respect it.
So, number one, you chop number one. So, what are you doing now? Like, any shows coming up? Like,
So, right now, I'm in the midst of putting together my next project. Hopefully, drop it in August. I've been doing shows all year since January. I'm not doing any shows in June, but I'll be doing a couple dates on the multifamily tour, with the Royal Family Tour.
Okay.
Shout out to Multifamily James on
That's
that.
who we ran into each other at. Okay.
That's why I shot my shot. I had to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying?
James, boy.
I seen her sitting down, getting ready for the interview. I had to shoot my shot. You miss every shot you don't take. And we here. You feel me?
And I even forgot to text him back. Well, I forgot to respond back, and then I looked at my message earlier, and he was like, "Oh, I want to know if it's still availability tonight." And I was pulling up like 6:30, 6:45. I was like, if you can make it, and he was here. So, you know,
For
that
sure.
shows to you, right?
That
Appreciate y'all, for
right
real.
there. All right, she's about to ask you a question. Answer to the best of your abilities.
What you got for
I
me?
haven't guessed your age yet. You ain't have
Right.
barely any facial hair, so you could be in the 20s. But there's a few of y'all
Let's
30-year-old niggas that just ain't gonna ever get it. Like him right here. He's in this. It ain't gonna happen. So.
Nah, I just hit 30. I just hit 30 in December.
You just hit 30.
Just hit
All right. So I don't know if I can ask you. I'm still going to ask you the second question. So the first question is, who is your top 5 dead or alive? Biggie, Pac, Big L, Big Pun, and DMX are already at the top of the list. So
Okay.
old school, new school, whoever.
Okay, so I'll go a little bit more new school. So I'll say Cole, I'll say Kendrick, I'll say King Los, I'll say Daylight, and I'll say, I want to say somebody from my city. Terminology. Shout out to Terminology.
Shout out to Terminology.
You're not from my city, but you're from my state. So shout out to Terminology.
Shout out
For
to
real.
Term.
I gotta throw him in there.
Big Term.
That was 5?
Term. That was 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you give me 5 groups?
5 groups. Ooh.
You're young. If you can't do it, you can't do it.
I'm trying to think that I really like.
Migos, you gonna
I would
throw
just
them
say
in
the
there.
Locks, but like I would say Dipset. I would say G Unit. I'm trying to say who really, maybe early state property. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Show 'em some
That's
love.
4 groups. I'm
Yep.
trying to think one more.
Dang,
Who else?
Bobby.
New Edition, Boston.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
You know, my mama played that, so yeah, we throw New Edition in there just cause. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
As it goes down, you ready to get to this work?
Let's do it.
This is what he came for. Ladies and gentlemen, Bizz in the building. Straight to it.
Yeah. You can kiss your career goodbye.
Oh.
Yeah. La da da. Da da da. Yeah. You can kiss your career goodbye. Yeah. And we live with DJ Franchise.
Oh.
Yeah. You can kiss your career goodbye. Yeah. 101.1 FM. We outside. What's up? Kiss your career goodbye. Listen, Mr. B.I. double. Stay fly, trying to stay out of trouble. 360, I'm all around the world, what it do? On 101.1 WBRU, and it's true. Shout out Leticia J. Live from the 4-1, I'm reppin' 508. While every election year, the world turning to frenzy. While every time I turn around, the devil come in and tempt me. Why Cole apologize? He got the game looking silly. If it was me, I would've been on their ass. But no diddy. Me, but the motivation was fear. I shine bright, cause you're like years ahead of my peers. And back when my pockets was empty, was full of tears, I went #1 in 2 different countries in half a year. And it all came from minding my business, to say the least. Bad business, gearing up to drop another EP. Hold up. That might be number 15. Ain't it crazy how my bars and my albums in sync? See, I ain't got no time for these half-ass rappers. FBI say we compromised by Chinese hackers. Russian monopolies with foreign plans to attack us. Just a bunch of lost souls who still believe in the rapture. Started in the red, still believe gotta stand by. And that was way before I started winning by landslides. Black gold business in the black and my black pride. And once I hit the green, I'll be in my franchise. You get me? You can kiss your career goodbye. Yeah. And we live with DJ Franchise. You hear me? I said you can kiss your career goodbye.
J-Bizz.
And we live on 101.1 FM. Yeah, we outside, man. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shout out to y'all, man.
Building.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Anytime, family.
Free E Jake, man. Powerhouse Movement 508 representative, man. I go by the name of J Bizz, J-Bizz, at Jaguar J Bizz, B-I-Z-Z. Don't forget the second Z though.
Well, I was gonna ask you, was there anything you wanted to say that we didn't get to ask you?
I had to get it in there. Nah, just shout out to my peoples that's watching. Shout out to my Massachusetts folks.
Sweating right now.
I had to go in. I know you see me, but yeah, shout out to my peoples. Free E Jake, Powerhouse Movement, Flight
Free
Crew,
EJ.
Rise Up. We here, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Franchise report.
Of course, family. And last but not least, look into that camera and to that lady of your life, you love her.
Shout out to hip hop. Shout out to my
That's why
mama.
he's sweating. That's why he's sweating.
Shout out to
This
everybody
question right
watching
here.
for real, man. Praise to the Most High. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, J Bizz in the building.